going, keep going. Every single one of you is talking about me. Every single one of you is here to see me.
Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry?
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing my UFC 310 predictions. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This card's fucking insane. Like the prelims, from the early prelims to the main card, bananas card. And honestly, a lot of the big fights weren't even meant to be on this card. Like obviously Cyril Gane was and Volkov was supposed to be at like Saudi Arabia, I think. No, Abu Dhabi. That was supposed to be on the Abu Dhabi card, right? And then, obviously same with Aljo versus Evloev. So now this card's ended up having some big fights on it. We're gonna get right into it. Make sure you guys like and sub. Let's fucking go. Starting with the early prelim of Kennedy versus Lucas Brzeski. I'm gonna go Nijikuku. Brzeski just lost to Slick McParkin. And Slick McParkin, he's a demon, guys. We know he's one of the best in the world. He's some people say Slick McParkin is the next title contender, and obviously Ninja Cuckoo just beat Chris Barnett, which was I'm not really gonna give him. Look, Chris Barnett is shit. He's dog shit. Like he tore his fucking ankle doing a jump, like as like a pre-fight fucking hype up thing. I'm going Ninja Cuckoo versus via like first round knockout. Who gives a fuck? Chase Hooper versus Clay Guida. Let's get into some actual fights. Clay Guida, Chase Hooper. Yeah, Chase Hooper. Pretty obviously, he's very good. He's very, very good. He's improved a fuck ton. He's strong at lightweight. His grappling. Sorry if there's an echo, by the way. His grappling is insane. His striking. I mean, he dropped the fuck. What's Oros Medit? No, who the fuck did he drop in his last fight? He dropped to that bald guy, Borshev. I love Borshev. I'm a big Borshev guy, but he dropped Borshev. Clay Guida. He's coming off of a loss, which was a pretty shitty fight, to be honest. I mean, Clay Guida at this point, he's just not good. Chase Hooper is gonna win. I'll say via first round. You know what? I'll say first round fucking rear naked choke. The way he's been looking at his fights, bro. Chase Hooper's a demon. Chase Hooper first round. Ah, Michael Chiesa in 2024. He's coming off of a Tony Ferguson win. Max Griffin is coming off of a win against Jeremiah Wells. I'm going Max Griffin. I just don't rate Michael Chiesa. He's a shit fighter. His mom. Don't talk about my mom. He's gonna come after me, guys. He's gonna come after me. I'm going Max Griffin. Chiesa is whoa, he beat Tony Ferguson. Wow, so could I. Max Griffin via decision. Holy shit. Cody Durden versus Joshua Van is on it. That's a crazy fight. Wow. Cody Durden. Cody Durden. Cody Durden. So Van is coming off of that insane fight at Noche. Durden's coming off of that win against Matt Schnell. Matt Schnell's dog shit. Who can't beat Matt Schnell? But Joshua Van, he's coming off of why does it not show the win thing? Um he won that fight, right? Okay, yeah, he's coming off of the win. Um I was like, wait, did he win? Like that fight was crazy. That's like an underrated fight of the year though, Joshua Van's last fight with that Mexican. Insane fight. Oh, this is a tough one. Cody Durden or Joshua Van. This is a really, really awesome fight. Ooh. This is I'm gonna go Cody Durden. I don't know. There's something about Josh Van where I feel like he's tough, he's good, but I don't know. This is tough for me. I like Josh Van, but like, it's not like he's like on an unbeaten streak. He's lost to like good guys and fuck. I'm going Cody Durden. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I just feel like Cody Durden's just gonna outstrike him and. Mm. I like Van. He's good. He's exciting. He's got a cool look. He can fight. I just got a feeling Durden's gonna beat him. Decision. I'll go decision since both guys are tough. I'll go Cody Durden via decision. Chris Weidman versus Chris Weidman. I know, guys. I literally made a joke like a month ago where I called Stipe Stipe, and then somebody in the comments was like, "Dude, you pronounced his name wrong." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. That's the joke." Chris Weidman versus Eric Anders. I'm surprised this is on the early prelims. I'm glad it's not on the main card, even though Kron fucking Gracie is. I'll go I'll go Weidman. I think at this point Weidman is better. I think. I don't think he's good, but like, he beat Bruno. I said Bruno Brazil. Hey, not so much of my wife. Bruno Brazil. No, Bruno Silva, excuse me. I just confused Bruno Brazil from the Fighting Nerds with Bruno Silva. He beat Bruno Silva. Bruno Silva is shit, but like Chris Weidman is kind of shit, but he's still really tough. Like his chin is held up in his last couple fights. I'll go Weidman. I'll go Weidman via like decision. Not too much to say. This fight was supposed to happen at the last pay-per-view. It fell out. Anders was sick. Maybe that could play into it too. Maybe he's not like 100%. I'll go Weidman. I'll go Weidman. And it's a catch weight. I'll go Weidman. Brian Battle, Randy Brown. Great fight. Great fight. Great fight. Wow. This is good. This is good. This is a prelim fight, and the next fight I want to talk about. I'm shocked as a prelim fight. I'll go Brian Battle. Better striker, more durable. Randy Brown got correct me if I'm wrong, he got fucking I mean this was a couple of fights ago, but he got fucking finished by JDM. And he's been good since that fight. Like don't get me wrong, like Randy Brown is good. I am a fan of Randy Brown. He's coming off of the Dos Santos win all the way back in June. I think Battle he last fought in Paris against that fucking what the fuck was that guy's name? Juice. Yeah, I'll go Brian Battle. Wait, what the fuck? His nickname is Pooh Bear? Pooh Bear Brian Battle. No way, that's his. I thought his nickname was the Butcher. It's Pooh Bear. All right, my Pookie Bear Brian Battle. Yeah, I'll go Brian Battle. I'll actually go Brian Battle via second round TKO. I could see him hurting Randy Brown pretty bad. Brian Battle's good. He's good. I think Brian Battle's really the issue with Brian Battle at welterweight is just running into grapplers, unfortunately. And it's not like welterweight. Welterweight at the top does have a lot of grapplers though, because you do have like, I mean, you have obviously Bilal, you have Shavkat. You know. I feel like if Brian Battle fought Ian Gary would try to grapple him. Um, I'd love to see what a Brian Battle JDM fight would look like, or guys like that. So yeah, I'm going Brian Battle. I hope he wins as well. Shout out to Randy Brown, man. Yeah, blood fire. Sorry, that's racist. I'm going Brian Battle, second round TKO. Movsar Evloev Aljo. How is this on the prelims? I know it's a boring fight, but are you going to tell me it's going to be more boring than Kron Gracie versus Bryce Mitchell, which is on the main card, by the way? Come on, bro. Like, again, not even a fan of either of these guys. I like Aljo, like, he seems like a cool guy. I like Aljo for that. And he seems like a chill dude and shit. I hate his fighting style, and same with Evloev. I would prefer if Aljo won, to be honest. I would just prefer if he won. I like him better as a personality. I like him better as a fighter. I um I kind of like him better as a person. I wish this was a 5 rounder. I know like it's like how would it be? I almost wish this was maybe like a fight night main event or something because it's a this is a like the winner of this fight could get a title shot. Like dude, I don't know if you guys like realize like this is a really big fight. Dude, this whole shit is glitching right now. Sorry. I'm trying to click on Aljamain. We know who he beat last. He beat Calvin Cater last. Good performance. A pretty boring fight, but this is a good fight though. It's good, but it's like it's gonna be boring, but it is like it does have big implications. Evloev, I mean, he groomed the 16-year-old allegedly. Was she six? I don't know the age, but he groomed his wife right now. Uh, allegedly. Movsar Evloev, the pedophile. Fuck. Everyone's picking Evloev, and I'm just like, why is Aljo getting so disrespected? You know what? I'm going Aljamain Sterling. I'll tell you why. Movsar Evloev is like pretty bang average on the striking. He's not bad, but he's bang average. I think Aljo is about the same, right? Maybe he's a little. I'd say Evloev is a better striker than Aljo, right? You know, he struck with Arnold Allen, but I also think he didn't win that fight against Arnold Allen at all. Like they gave him the decision. I didn't think he won that. You know, the Diego Lopez fight was razor close. And that was like Diego Lopez's second fight ever in the UFC, which people always bring up that performance. It's like, whoa, Evloev beat Diego Lopez. Dude, that was Diego Lopez's second fight in UFC. He's went on to have like 3 or 4 fights since then, where he's like knocked out most of his opponents. Like, okay, not knocked out, because he didn't knock out Brian Ortega or Dan Ige, but you get my fucking point. Excuse me. I don't want to pick Evloev. I'm going Sterling. I think Aljamain Sterling is just he's very, very good in the grappling. I think he's stronger than Evloev, even though Evloev is up a weight class. So Aljo's moved up a weight class. He's not moved down. So he's not bringing, like, let's say, lightweight strength to featherweight. He's bringing bantamweight strength. But even for bantamweight, he was extremely strong. And a lot of times on the scales, he did look dead on the scales. So it's like featherweight is kind of like perfect for him right now. I think he's stronger than Evloev. I think I got Aljamain. I could see Evloev winning. It wouldn't shock me, but I could see this being a razor close fight. But if it's a decision, they would go Evloev. This is why I'm like, why am I stuck on this one? Let's go Aljamain Sterling via like split decision. I don't know. Winner of this probably gets Topuria after either Volk or Diego Lopez. I don't know what's going to happen with Diego Lopez. Maybe the winner of this gets Diego Lopez, but I would rather just give Diego Lopez the title shot. See, here's the problem, right? Volk should be fighting Diego Lopez. Winner should get a title shot. Then the winner of this fight should be next. Maybe sometime, maybe the end of next year. Now, I know that's a long wait, but hey, you want a title shot, you gotta wait. Or, what you could also do, the winner of this fights the loser of maybe Volk Topuria. But then what do you do with Diego Lopez? Very tricky. I'm going Aljamain Sterling via decision, split decision. Themba Garimbo versus Vicente Luke. Uh yeah, what is Luke at right now? Obviously, by the way, this is supposed to be Nick Diaz. What level is Luke at right now? Is he washed? Is he terrible? Can he still go at a level where it's like at a respectable level, you know? Because he did not look good against Joaquin Buckley. He didn't look good against RDA, even though I know he won that fight. Shit. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with Themba Garimbo. I think so. I think so. He's coming off of the win against Nico Price, which literally happened like last month. Um, did he knocked out Nico Price, right? Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to be wrong, guys. Wait. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, that I don't remember what happened in a fucking Themba Garimbo fight. I'm pretty sure it was a decision, but he looked good. He had good striking. He had good grapple. I'm going Themba Garimbo. I just think Luke is. I want Luke to show me something here and prove me wrong, but I'm going Themba Garimbo. That's a safer pick. I'm going him via decision. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. Oh boy. Oh my God. Here we go. So I don't know, you guys, whether you guys know or not, I hate Anthony Smith. I am not a fan of Anthony Pighart Smith. Not Lionheart. Oh, Anthony Lionheart. Anthony Pighart Smith, because he fights like a fucking. He looks like a pig and he fights like a fucking pig. My nuts itch. Hold on. He's facing my boy Dominic Reyes, our boy, right? I'm going Dominic Reyes pretty comfortably, actually. Anthony Smith is like really shit. He's just not good. He's just not good. He's so terrible. He lost the fucking what the fuck? I always forget this guy's name. Roman Dolidze. I hate Roman Dolidze too. So like I hated that fight. I swear. I like if you ask me like other than John Jones, who are the most hated fighters, who are the fighters I hate the most, Anthony Smith, Roman Dolidze, and then probably Kevin Holland. Just because of the way they fight, and I just don't like them. They're just boring. I don't like Kevin Holland. People are gonna get on me for that. He's a shit fighter. He doesn't fight. He's not a good fighter. I'm going Dominic Reyes to beat Anthony Smith. I don't know if he's gonna beat him by decision. Smith has kind of shown his chin's all right. You know, fuck it. I'm going Dominic Reyes via early second round knockout. I think he's gonna knock out Anthony Smith, or at least at the very least he's gonna TKO him bad. Pig Heart's gonna fucking go in the fetal position. Fuck Anthony Smith. I do not like. On paper, I beat Dominic. Yeah, listen, guys. It wasn't my night, but on any night of the week, I beat Alex Pereira. Like, remember that? He was trying to fucking fight Alex Pereira, bro. Alex Pereira. Anyways, I'm going Dominic Reyes second round knockout. Main card. Again, Kron Great. We'll get to this. Nate Landwehr, Nate the Train, Nate the Train versus Duho Choi. Sorry, insane fight. This is a really sick fight. This is a really sick fight. I'm going Nate Landwehr, but this is an awesome fight. This could be fight of the year. This will be a war. Both of these guys are like the most CTE fighters at featherweight. This is an awesome fight. I'm going Nate Landwehr. Nate Landwehr title run starts now. He's got good power. I think both guys are too tough to get knocked out. I think this will be a war. There's a chance somebody gets stopped maybe in the later rounds, like maybe late round two, late round three. But and Nate Landwehr is a chinny guy. He gets chinned, it's not like he never gets touched up, but I'm going Nate Landwehr. I hope he wins this fight. I want Nate Landwehr to get in the rankings, but we'll see, obviously. He's very chinny. But he's also got power too, so I'm going Nate the fucking Train via. Let's go decision. I think Dooho Choi is very tough. This is gonna be an awesome fight, man. Awesome fight. Okay, let's get to this. Let's get to Why is dude? Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, I read off some of the prelim fight. Dominic Reyes, Anthony Smith could be on the main card. Evloev Sterling should be on the main card. Former champion versus a top 5 ranked guy. Chris Weidman, you could even put, right? I wouldn't, but okay, and then that's about it, right? There's at least 3 fights that could be on the main card over this. Bryce Mitchell versus Kron Gracie. Who is Kron Gracie? Like, I know who Kron Gracie is, but like, what does he even do? Like, you guys know like, what does he even do? You guys know that meme of like DJ Dude, what does Kron Gracie even do? What is his existence on this earth? What is his point of living? He had a shit performance against Charles Jourdain where he lost. He beat Alex Caceres like 7 years ago. Whoa. And now he's getting a ranked number 13 Bryce Mitchell. Now, I'm okay with this because obviously Bryce Mitchell, I'm picking him to win. So I think Bryce Mitchell will win via decision. It's a good win for him. It's somebody that Bryce Mitchell can kind of get a bounce back from because he's not gonna face a striker like fucking Yair Rodriguez. Like, it's like, all right, like here's a grappler. Let's get Bryce Mitchell's momentum back going. Which is weird because you would think the UFC would kind of be anti a guy like Bryce Mitchell. He's like a flat earther. He's like a Trumpy. You would think that the UFC would not want to give this guy a layup like this because that's how I look at it. I don't look at it as I've seen people like, oh, they just want Kron Gracie to like get this win. I look at it as the UFC giving Bryce Mitchell a layup. I look at it as the UFC just being like, all right, here's Kron Gracie, a grappler. He's not gonna knock you out. Like the chances of Kron Gracie knocking out Bryce Mitchell is like the same chances of me banging Kim Kardashian. It's like 0%. So I got Bryce Mitchell via Yeah, via decision. I was like, yeah, decision. Why is this on the main card? I don't know, but I'm not gonna rant about it because everyone else has done enough ranting. So fuck Kron Gracie. Dude, he's so boring. Let's get to the juicy fights now. Oh boy, these are already hard to predict. I'm already looking at this fight. I'm like, Cyril Gane versus Alexander Volkov. Big fight. Really, really, really big fight. This could be this is the next guy, right? Like whoever wins this is gonna get the title shot after obviously Tom Aspinall. He is the champion. What am I talking about? Um, they've already fought before. Cyril Gane has already beat him. Volkov has went on to go on a good fight, a good what 3, 4 fight winning streak. I like Volkov, man. He's a little swole now. Swolkov. Fuck, man. Volkov's been looking real good. His striking has been looking good. I mean, obviously Cyril Gane is Cyril Gane, but there's a real big part of me that wants to go Alexander Volkov. Oof. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comments who you guys got. I should have said that at the beginning. I'll say it at the end, I guess. I'll remind you guys at the end. I'm gonna go with Cyril Gane sucks though, man. He looks so bad in that John Jones fight. And this is gonna be a striking fight. And Volkov outstruck Pavlovich. Like, fuck, he's been looking good. Pause. I said that really like sexual, like John Jones. Like, fuck, he's been looking good. I'll go. They've already fought. That's the part that's bugging me. They've already fought, and Cyril Gane's already beat him. If they've never fought, I think I'd go Volkov, man. I want to go Volkov so bad. Oh, I want him to win. I don't want Cyril Gane to win. I want Volkov to get another shot. I want him to get a title shot. I want him to get a shot at John Jones or Aspinall, whoever the fuck. I want him to get that big fight. I don't want Cyril Gane back up there, but Cyril Gane versus Aspinall would be big if Aspinall beats Jones, which I think he is. I'm going Cyril Gane. I don't want to say that, but I just think that's a safer. I'm going. You know what? I swear to God, I just saw a flash of Volkov's arm getting raised. I swear to God, I just saw a flash of the referee raising Volkov's arm and then Cyril Gane just like standing like this. I'm going Volkov. I just saw like a That's So Raven vision of the future. I swear to God. Hold on, let me move my steady. Okay. I'm going with Alexander Volkov. I don't know. Decision 30-27, 29-28. I don't know, man. I just got a weird feeling. Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Ian Mahomo Garrett. Sit down, shut up, and suck my cock. I'm going Shavkat, of course. Like this is like, what are we doing here? Um, Shavkat, yeah. 5 rounds doesn't really matter. I think Shavkat. I actually think that benefits Shavkat more than Ian Gary. Shavkat Rakhmonov is incredible. He can strike. Look, Ian Gary's a better striker than Shavkat. Don't get me wrong. Not by a lot, but he is. But Shavkat's extremely dangerous on the feet. He's shown that. He stood toe to toe with Jeff Neal. He's fucking wheel kick people. Like he's dangerous. He's dynamic. He's faced. I mean, he's faced guys like Wonder Boy and has beaten Wonder Boy in quick fashion. I think he beats Ian Gary. Oh shit, my toe. I'll say early round 4 rear naked choke or late round 3. I'll say late round 3. Late round rate. Whoa, rate. We're not Conor McGregor here. Instead of T, put a P. Mike, sign your basing a rate. Okay. Shavkat, yes. Shavkat Rachmanov via late round 3. Let's say rear naked choke. Some sort of like maybe like head and arm choke, guillotine, something like that. I'll say rear naked, but I think Rachmanov is I think he's gonna beat Ian Gary. It's a good fight. Like of course this was supposed to be Shavkat versus Bully Bilal Muhammad. I'll go Shav. Yeah, I'm gonna go Shavkat. Ian Gary might pose a couple of issues for him on the feet, but like in terms of grappling, who's the better grappler, Shavkat or Ian Gary? Like Shavkat submits MVP in 2 rounds. Ian Gary had his back for 3 and couldn't do that. He couldn't submit Michael Venom Page. He couldn't submit like well, all of a sudden now he's a grappler, right? So then he fucking they gave him a decision against Jeff Neal, which I thought he lost. He couldn't put away Neil Magny, like which Shavkat did. Shavkat put away Jeff Neal. Like you know what I mean? Like people are saying, oh well, they both have had like the same opponents, but like okay, who stopped Neil Magny, Shavkat or Ian Gary? Oh, and Ian Gary faced Neil Magny after Shavkat did, unless I'm completely wrong in that. I'm pretty sure he did. A one-legged Neil Magny who was like got leg kicked the whole fight and he couldn't stop him. I'm supposed to believe this guy's gonna go toe to toe with the fucking Mongolian demon himself, Shavkat Rachmanov, the Thanos of the get the fuck. I'm going to the Kazakhstan fucking demon himself, the horse meat lover, Shavkat Rachmanov via late third round submission. Awesome fight. Winner of that obviously is gonna fight Bilal Muhammad. Alexander Pantoja works hard for these versus Wang Zhonggong, yeah, that's racist. I am racist. I hate Indians. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! I love Indians. Don't tell what's that Indian fighter in the UFC that just got knocked out? No, sir. Do not redeem. All right, Kaya Sakura versus Alexander. Oh my God. Pantoja. Yeah, I mean, look, bro. I think Asakura is gonna have a good moment in this fight where he cracks Pantoja with something. He might even drop him. At the end of the day, Pantoja has like unless the damage is finally going to catch up to him this time, he's taking shots from guys like Brandon Moreno. He's taking shots from guys like fucking what's that guy that talks like this? Fucking Roy Val. Uh, he's yeah. This guy's got one of the craziest chins in the history of the sport. Steve Urseg has cracked him with a lot of shots in their fight. Like this guy's a demon. I think he's going to beat Kai Asakura via decision. It'll probably be a really boring fight. I think Asakura is gonna look good. Unfortunately, the problem is Asakura. A lot of his highlights are like knee to a grounded opponent, soccer kick to a grounded opponent. Like it's not like things he could legally do in the UFC. So I can I say real quick the UFC are not marketing this guy well at all. Like if you didn't know who Kaya Sakura was before this like fight, you still won't because they're not even telling you like who he is, what companies he worked for, some highlights of him. They're just like, oh, it's Kai Asakura, and you're just if you're like a casual, you're just gonna assume it's just some flyweight. Like this guy sold out like fucking arenas in Japan. He's like a megastar. Like I saw a tweet of his that got like 40, 50,000 likes on Twitter of just him in a shirt, like, let's go or whatever the fuck. I'm like, fuck. This guy's like a megastar in Japan and they're not even promoting him like he is. So look, the UFC don't know how to promote fights anymore. I could do a whole rant on that, but Pantoja versus Kaya Sakura is a sick fight. I'm gonna go Pantoja via decision. I'll say probably a win like 3 or 4 rounds, maybe three. My nuts itch again. Hold on, guys. I just think Pantoja is just obviously the better grappler. He's too tough to get put out. Don't get me wrong. I hope Asakura wins this fight. I hope so. Because if Asakura wins, that opens up so many new fights. Roy Val versus Asakura. Moreno Asakura. So many new fights, right? What the fuck is that guy? Kai Kara France versus Kaya Sakura. That opens up a million great fights. I hope Kaya Sakura wins. I hope he knocks out Pantoja. No offense to Pantoja, but yeah, but anyways, with that being said, I got Pantoja. It's a decent fight. It's not as good of a main event as Shavkat Bilal was. It's still a really good fight though. I think it will be entertaining. I think there will be some blood. I don't think it's gonna be a snooze fest because like I don't know. I just think Asakura is going to bring it on the feet, and I think if he brings it on the feet, it's going to be exciting. Even though Pantoja is going to like panic shoot so many different, he's going to get cracked with a knee and just panic shoot. But you know it works for him, so I'm not going to. I like Pantoja. He's a dog, and overall it's a really sick card. So yeah, I'm going Alexandria Pantoja via decision. Overall, It's an awesome card. Let me know what your guys' predictions are in the comments below. What do you guys think? It's again insane card. You got some really good fights on there. Um, make sure you guys like and sub. This one went a little bit long because I was fucking I was stuck on fucking Aljo versus Evloev of all fights. But anyways, make sure you guys like and sub. See you guys next time. It's been I'm sorry not too many videos have come out. Um it's just been kind of first of all Thanksgiving, but also like it's just been a quiet week. There's nothing to really talk about regarding the UFC. So yeah. See you guys next time. I think we're at 100 subs now, which is like extremely blessed. And I love you all. So see you guys. I'm gonna go fuck Mackenzie Dern now.